What's up, ladies and gents? I'm your host, CenterStrain01. Welcome to another walkthrough. This time, we're going to be going over Murdered Soul Suspect for the PlayStation 4. Very excited to get into this. This is one of my favorite genres to play, a la Heavy Rain, a more cinematic adventure. We get to solve our own murder. Very excited to get into this. I have played the first mission just to check out the controls and whatnot, and let me tell you, I am enjoying this game. It's amazing. It's a beautiful looking game, of course, on the PlayStation 4, and it's so fun to play. It's going to be probably a little boring for some of you that prefer the more action type, but for those of you that like to sit back, relax, and enjoy a nice unsolved murder, this is going to be right up your alley. So again, please follow me on twitch.tv/CenterStrain01 if you want to see me stream. I was streaming this when I was going through it blind for the first hour or whatever. I'm going to give you guys an hour-long episode here. We're going to go through the first section of the game where we're actually trying to solve exactly what happened the moments after our murder. So as you can see here, we've got subtitles on for those of you, and you can check out some of the controls. It is a lot of cinematics, it is a lot of that kind of things, so hopefully those of you that enjoyed Heavy Rain are going to get a good kick out of this one. And there's nothing really coming out for the next couple of weeks until the end of June, which Sniper Elite 3 is going to be coming out, so that's going to be a stealth game coming up in the future. So I do plan on finishing all of these walkthroughs up, of course, before Sniper Elite comes out. So within the next 3 weeks, I actually take leave here in the next couple of weeks. I'm in the military, so I'll have a couple of weeks off, and I'll be able to finish up everything that we got open right now. So hopefully you guys are going to enjoy. Again, don't forget to comment, rate, subscribe, and it's go time.
A serial killer is terrorizing the normally sleepy streets of
This crude
Salem.
drawing of a bell has been left at the scene of several murders
Leading
over the
police
past
to refer
few
to the
weeks.
murderer as the Bell Killer.
We spoke with a public relations officer.
Authorities are asking anyone with any leads to contact the
This picture of a
SPD's
bell,
anonymous
a calling
tip
card
line.
the police have yet to attach
no
any
clues
meaning or
and no
significance
leads
to,
for the
has
police to
become
follow.
synonymous
And
with
no
the
link
hysteria
between his
surrounding his
victims.
murder.
You're saying there are no leads? No leads at all?
Grow up on the streets, you start thinking you're invincible. Nothing can touch you. You never really lose. Go to arrest some freak, find out you aren't as invincible as you thought.
What kind of name is Ronan?
That kid stole my wallet!
Time to make it official.
It hurts!
You steal my car? You paid a price.
Ronan O'Connor, you're under arrest for the assault and battery of Vincent Coulter.
Guilty on 2 counts of grand theft auto.
On the indictment of burglary.
Grand larceny and assault with a deadly weapon.
Let me take it.
I can't have my sister marrying some bum, right?
They do.
Hell yeah, I do.
No, Juliet. Stay with me, you hear me? Julia. No, stay with me. Stay with me.
Your family wore felonies like badges of honor. Now you think this new badge covers all that up? You're a fucking criminal.
You need to slow down, man. Right? This is crazy. I didn't know better. So you actually want to die.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
I survived that.
Stay where you are, dirtbag. I'm coming back up. You have the right to remain silent. Any cop you throw out of a window will hunt you down and kick your ass. Damn it. Knob ain't even moving, it's stuck. Watch it, lady.
God.
No. I'm still alive. I can fix this. If I just get back in my body, then maybe I'll wake up. Come on. Someone had to hear that glass shatter. No. Come on. Get back here!
Ronan? Ronan? I can't believe it. I can't believe I found you.
Oh my God. Julia. I thought I'd never see you again.
You look good.
I've looked better. God, I've missed you.
I would give anything to be there with you. For us to be together again, but...
But what? No. Oh, no, not again, not you. If you're not here, where are you?
It's the other side of the bridge.
Bridge? What bridge?
Where you are is a prison. Or a bridge. It all depends on how you see it. Either way, where you are isn't safe. Do you hear me? We need to get you across the bridge. You need to move on.
Move on? Is that where you are?
Don't worry about me. Something about your life isn't finished yet. We don't have much time. Think. What about your life feels unresolved?
I don't know.
To figure that out. Now go.
No. Julia, you left me once and it destroyed me. Please don't leave me again.
We'll see each other again, love. Just save yourself.
No, Julia! Don't leave me, Julia! Damn it!
Hello? There's a man in the street outside the Regal Apartments bleeding. He's been shot. Send an ambulance.
He's not breathing.
My friend says he's not breathing.
I can't feel a pulse.
There's broken glass everywhere and a lot of blood.
Man. This is bad.
Yeah, I'll stay on the line until help arrives.
Hey, man, can you hear me? Lady, please! Damn it.
Hey, you! Hey, can you hear me? Come back!
Alright, ladies and gents, here we go. So I have to say, the story is so engrossing. I'm just having a great time. And hopefully you guys are going to enjoy it. Leave a like if you do. And you can see we can pass through certain objects and all that great stuff. But you'll also notice some things you can't pass through. And the game will explain why in just a few seconds. You can run. Remember, I am playing the PlayStation 4 version, so as most of the games I get now are pretty much PlayStation 4 games. Now you also notice that if they have like kind of a glowing tint around them, you can't go through them, so you have to actually go around.
Hey, why did you run?
It gets old, giving counsel to the new ones. Don't take it personal.
Running through walls, making things appear. You look like you've been here a while. You must know how this place works then.
Works? This place isn't hard to understand. Figure out your gifts, and maybe you won't get trapped here.
What do you mean, gifts?
Your strengths in life are stronger in death. They become powers here. Some powers unique, some common. Possession, influencing people, manipulating the more fragile of ghostly objects to appear or disappear.
Strengths become abilities. Huh. Who are you? Looks like you've been here a while.
Me? I'm just someone like you. But hear me when I say this is no playground. You can rob yourself of your future, or others can do it for you.
The door just hit me, but I'm passing through other stuff. What is it with this place? I thought I'd be able to walk through everything.
We can't enter the buildings the people of Salem have consecrated. Save through an opening. An open door, or a window. But once inside, walls and doors hold no power over us. You'll know the ghostly objects we can't pass through by their blue glow. It will all seem logical in due time.
Alright, so this thing is going to come up a lot, but we don't necessarily always have to check it. It just tells us what we already know. It just gives us the information that we've already received in the actual conversations that we have. But as you can see, this is our main menu, so it also goes over the side cases that we have and the different ways that you can actually unlock them and what your current objectives and all that great stuff is. And as you can see, they're badges, 1, 2, 3, which means each clue that you go through, you have a total of 3 times to get the clue right in order for that clue to actually count. So we'll keep that in mind as well.
I'm sorry, I don't understand what you're talking about. How could I rob my own future?
You're here to resolve something. You don't resolve it, you don't leave. Don't worry, that's pretty common.
Common? That's crazy.
What do you mean others can steal my future?
Demons. They were once like us but lost themselves. They can never move on now, and exist only to consume those lingering here. Those like us.
I getcha.
Alright, so the demon threat you do want to kind of watch out for. Those are really the only types of threat that it can actually harm you in this game, that what I've come across so far. So you always want to be careful of the demons, and of course it's pretty fun, and it's a little stealthy too, so we get to kind of stay close to our true element and be a little stealthy strain.
So, I need to figure out who killed me and stop him. That's the way I can get out of here.
Well, best of luck to you.
Wait, there's more I need to know.
Be careful out there. You never know what's waiting around the corner.
Weird.
Alright, so we have unfinished business to do. As you can see, these little things too, you can't go past those certain points. I'm not sure what will happen if you go into it, but we're not even going to try. So we need to return to the scene of the murder. But we've also unlocked a couple of kind of powers, I guess you could say. Some different abilities that we can do now. And you'll see these ghosts kind of lingering around throughout. And they can scare the living bejesus out of you too, so you gotta watch out. But one thing that we've already unlocked is the ability to open kind of doors that let us go through different areas and stuff like that. There's not always going to be something on the other side of these, so just keep in mind and watch out for these. And it'll actually give you a kind of a shortcut. As you can see, we're already back where we kind of started. However, I'm not going to go through there just yet because you can see we're kind of on the other side of where that was. The reason I don't want to go through there just yet is there's another door that I want to check that was in the beginning. So really what that right there did was just take us back to the beginning when we actually entered and started following the lady, the little girl. But you'll see that there's other different things here too that you can look around for to make sure you can try to unlock everything that this game has. Is what we're going to try to do. Be as thorough as possible, of course. And the reason I came back this way is because if you go out through over there, you won't be able to open this up, and I don't know if there's anything significant in this one or not. Nope. Alright. Always wanted to be as thorough as possible. And that's where we would have come out, as you can see. And now it's time to enter town and solve our murder. Let's do it.
Seeing your own body lying on the street. It's like looking in a mirror you don't want to see but can't turn away from. And that's when you realize you no longer know which one's real and which is the reflection.
Yeah, great idea, Baxter. Tamper with the evidence.
Backup? Who needs backup? You shouldn't have tried to be one of us. Man, you were one dumb son of a bitch. Sir?
Hey, Baxter, hey! Hey, just get back to taking them statements. Come on.
Yeah, I'm the stupid one.
Look, this is not your scene, Lieutenant. Pay your respects and move on, please.
Yeah. Maybe it's not my scene. But it is my case. Tomorrow it'll be my case. And the next day. Until we catch him. You do well to remember that, Sergeant.
Look, I'm just following Captain's orders here. You know the procedure when a family member is... Yeah, well... Take all the time you need, LT.
I lost count of the times I wished you were dead. You do me a favor, con man. Tell Julie I miss her.
She knows, Rex. She knows. I need to find my killer's trail before it goes cold.
Alright, so find the killer's trail. I need to investigate everything here to see if I can learn anything new.
I need to get my eyes on Stewart's notepad. See what they've learned.
So did you see the man in the hood?
Yes. I saw him. He killed that man in the street.
Marcy, look at all these people. He's got family,
It'd be nice to know what they're talking about. I gotta see if they found any leads that I don't already know about.
Alright, so as you can see, there's a total of 8 clues to be found in this area.
Here have gotta tell me something.
And you can see where they are all lined up, but there's also other clues that pertain to individuals throughout the area as well. So we're going to go ahead and start right here. Overkill. So we'll just view these every now and then. Beaten, thrown from a window, and shot to death. Whoever my killer is, he sure wanted me dead. And so what every clue that we find will help us and lead us to a clue that we need to have all the pieces together in order to figure out, or we're just guessing. That's the badge system. The badge system plays a part is if the more clues you find, the easier it's going to be for you to get to the next part. Alright, so we know the shattered glass is obviously from the window, whatever, right there. Yeah. So this is his backup gun, which means he has another one. Alright, so we found the... Oh, there's one more here. So you can see those are the 5 basic clues. Now the next clues you're going to have to do a little bit more searching in order to find. Alright, so we're going to peek. What did he find out about my killer? So we got forensics to Rex. That's nothing to do about that. Tenant missing Cassandra Joy. And only weapon found at scene belongs to Ronan. Alright, so we found a new clue, which the killer used my own weapon to kill me. Why didn't he bring his own weapons? So that unlocks the 6th out of 8 clues, which means we have 2 more clues left to go.
I don't know what to do. I mean, why is this always happening to me? All I want is to go home and get a nice dinner.
What a night, huh, Robinson?
Yeah.
Crazy. Ronan, unbelievable.
I don't get it. What was he even doing here?
Asking for it. A witness called in saying he saw the bell killer enter their building. Ronan responds, disregards orders for backup. Next thing you know, the bell killer tried to see if he could make him sprout angel wings. And then bam, 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 bam. 7 to the chest. Point blank.
You really have no idea when to quit, do you, Baxter?
You ever take a look at those tattoos of his? All that gangland prison crap? He was more criminal than cop. You live like a thief, you die like a thief.
He was still a badge, dickhead.
Alright, so the other cool thing is that you can also eavesdrop or kind of listen to different conversations as they have as well. So you can't with these two, but say you go to someone else over here.
This isn't possible. But there it is, right in front of me.
Alright, so really we only need one more clue and we can move on.
Okay. Be patient with her. She's upset. She's not used to dealing with scenes like this.
And now we have a different option, which is the influence. So all these clues are going to help us lead into this influence. Now I'm explaining all this in the first mission because I've done it, but once we get past this mission, we're all going to be going through it equally and trying to figure things out together. Alright, so what would make her tell who she really saw? So these are all the clues that we have gathered. The cigarette would not make her tell who she really saw. The killer's weapon, the bell killer, my death, shell casings, shattered glass, and my gun. So, if you think about it, the way that would make her say what she saw is talking about, obviously, the bell killer. So that is the option. Now remember, you have 3 choices, as you can see from the badges below. So you get more than one choice if you haven't collected all the clues. So it is better to collect as many clues as you can, as you will have a better opportunity to understand the story to move on.
Yeah, I saw it. That man in the hood. Outside. Looking up at the top apartment on the 4th floor, I think.
Alright, so we've got the killer's destination. And because we have collected all of the evidence, 8 out of 8 clues, we can conclude the investigation. Now, we're probably not always going to get all of the clues because you don't need all of the clues in order to go on. You just need the minimal amount, as long as you can figure it out by using your wits in the clues that you do have.
The killer came here for a reason. But what was it? The apartment up there must have some clues. Except that's my way in. That's closed. Fantastic. Well, here's my chance. I just need to follow Stewart into the building.
So if you remember correctly, you can only enter into buildings if the doors are open or the windows are unlocked. Or open as well.
Hey, excuse me. Do I need to wait for someone to open a door every time I want to go inside?
Yeah, any buildings that were consecrated can be a bit tricky getting into, but once you're inside, it's smooth sailing. Same goes for getting out. Open doors, windows, whatever. It's all fair game.
How many buildings are like this?
Around here, pretty much all of them. Don't worry, you'll get the hang of it.
Thanks.
Alright, so let's enter.
Hey, Sarge. 1019. Please return to the scene.
10-4.
Oh, it's just you. I knew I heard something.
Alright, so yes, that literally scared the crap out of me when I was going through the live stream on that, so I can only imagine the different types of horrors that's going to await in this game with the demons and stuff, and we're going to get to be scared by all of them. It's going to be great. So as you can see, the marks that leave there are just when a ghost or an entity has walked through there. That's how you know where there's ghosts in different areas or whatnot. Search different areas, and you also have to unlock side quests and whatnot as well. So we need 6 more to uncover a watery grave. And we need 5 more to unlock that story. So I got to admit that it's pretty cool, everything that you get to do in this game. So I'll try to be as thorough as possible, enter every room that I can.
Hey,
Shit. You trying to give me another heart attack?
no, I just...
It was rhetorical, for God's sake. Come on, don't look so lost. Take a look around or something. You know, spy a little. It's not like anyone's gonna stop you.
Alright, so he gave us a little hint, a little clue there, that we can constantly just look around, find different stuff.
I'm sure you saw the whole thing, and that makes you special. Always looking out the window, sticking your nose.
It's so cool. Alright, so we did see a female in here, so we're going to talk to her before we move on.
I'm so confused. If I can just find it, then at least I'll know what happened. I've looked everywhere. Why did they do this to me? What if I never find it? If I only knew who it was, maybe I'd know where to look.
You look lost.
What's lost is my body. I know I got killed right here. And I know it sounds crazy, but I'd feel a lot better if I knew where my body was. Are you a detective or something? You might be my only hope.
Yeah, I'm a detective. Any idea who did it? That might lead us to your body.
I know they were old people, and I know they lived in this apartment building. Other than that, everything is hazy. But I was doing a lot of drugs at the time.
Sounds like you do need a detective. I'll see what I can find out from any older residents of the building.
Alright, so a mysterious murder. We have a new clue.
Honey, they can probably hear you talking through the ceiling.
Gus needs some friends. Someone else who can listen to him yammer.
These are also clues here that kind of tell you where you're going.
My goodness, the racket.
Alright, so if you remember last time when we came through here, we didn't have this. So obviously talking to that lady in the laundry room made it possible for us to find another set of specific clues and different things like that. So what happened to the murdered girl's body? Alright, so there's a note. Note from the neighbor. So we're going to go around here, look around a little bit, and see the different clues that we can possibly come up with. I love the what it leaves when you actually go through there. So again, this is that room with this guy.
What are you still doing here? Have a little fun.
This is Monica where grisly murder has the town in...
Staring out the window. What good's that gonna do?
Alright, so here we go. So we've got two things. We've got a note from the neighbor and a mysterious murder. What clue would jog his memory? Obviously a mysterious murder.
That girl collapsed like paper when Grace hit her. I still can't believe she died. It happened so fast. I've never seen Grace so crazy before. It must have been the lack of sleep. Thank God it's all over. I can finally watch TV in peace.
Alright, what clue would jog her memory? We could probably go with either. I'm going to say mysterious murder.
Finally, some peace and quiet. All her parties. How can anyone sleep through music blasting like that? think she was on drugs. Walter was so tired he could barely stay awake for the 5 miles it took to drive to Smithwood Quarry. I couldn't believe he was able to find a pair of lock cutters that late at night. At least the music has stopped. Now we can finally sleep.
Alright, so she has a huge secret. Looks like the old man had something to do with the girl's murder, but why drive all the way to Smithwick Quarry? And she was also someone that saw us outside as well.
The town is covered with a dark cloud of fear. For WDJA, this is Monica Chase reporting live from.
So we've got 3 out of the 5 possible clues so far. Looks like there's another one over here. Break in at quarry. Kids are always breaking into the quarry. Why take some? Interested in this one. The other thing is you really got to be looking in specific directions whenever you're finding clues or whatnot, or else you will not be able to reveal them. Alright. I was going to say maybe this guy has something to do with it, but I don't think so.
Have a little fun.
Alright, so we've got a lot of the clues, I think. Maybe there's another one right here. Obviously, he dug gardening tools, so maybe he killed her all the way over there. So it looks like we should be able to find an answer now. What happened to the murdered girl's body? So the old man has a secret, maybe. Mysterious murder. I would say gardening tools, but no. So you get 3 chances. Need to know what the order of events that lead. Okay, so we've already got the 2, so the only other ones that could be the old woman's secret, the note, or the break-in newspaper clipping. Let's try the old woman's secret. I don't know. There we go.
Looks like Grace couldn't take the girl's partying anymore, so she killed her and roped her husband into helping dump the body at Smithwick Quarry. I should get back and let her know.
I love how you can just go through everything. It's so awesome.
Turns out, the reason you can't find your body is because it's not in the building. It's at Smithwick Quarry, about 5 miles out of town.
Oh. Well, why'd they do it?
Your parties were keeping them awake at night. They finally got too tired and snapped.
I thought they were just being unreasonable. I didn't know they would do this. Thanks for your help. You have no idea how big a relief it is just knowing.
No problem.
You know, I never really liked cops. And they were always giving me shit, telling me how I was messing up my life. We never saw eye to eye on things. But you really came through for me. Probably should have listened to what they were trying to tell me. Maybe then things wouldn't have ended up like this. Thanks again.
Oh, sweet. So it looks like she has risen. That's cool. As you can see, we've never done that before, so we're still going through things that we've never achieved or accomplished, so that's pretty cool too. Alright, warning poster. So, this is that serial killer that we're after, of course. And more articles, you guys can read that. And we're gonna keep going. Whoa, did you get... That scared me there for a second. Looked like there's these ghosts will appear out of anywhere. Alright, so we just need 4 more to uncover this story.
How the hell did it come back? Did I do that? Hey, come back!
Those notes aren't for you.
Great. Looks like some sort of code or something. Alright, well, I made it up to the 4th floor before the police cart away the evidence.
So as you can see, there's a lot of things that unlock on the way. So we've got some clues here. Alright, so you'll notice that there's these little things here that you can't do anything yet. But give it a little bit of time and then you're going to see what exactly that means.
Maybe she's getting too much sugar. I mean, that keeps kids awake, right?
Keep hearing something about a young girl who went missing.
Hey, you enjoy scaring kids?
This little girl cost me everything. It was supposed to be a simple job. Easy money.
What do you mean? She's just a kid.
It don't matter what she is. Her daddy owed too much to the wrong people. She was just an insurance policy.
Is that where you come in?
A simple snatch and grab. After everything was settled up, I'd let her go.
I'm guessing it wasn't so simple.
That may be. But she owes me now, and I ain't leaving till her debt is paid.
Cut your losses. It may be a while.
Don't worry. I can wait.
Alright, so unlocking more and more clues.
Police detective falls victim to what appears to be.
Just love how you can go anywhere random. Whoa. It's creepy, isn't it? So creepy.
All right, boys. Place your bets and hope your luck improves.
Alright, so like you said, you don't have to listen to what everybody says, but you also know there's another one of those here. So again, we are going to explain that to you here in just a second. And keep following the trail. Ooh, we got a reveal. What's this?
Justice and injustice are equally blind.
Alright, Ghost Girl message. So I guess we gotta kind of constantly check the halls too. Alright, demons. If demons find you, they will hunt you, and they'll hunt you down and suck your soul. So we need to escape in the residue of ghost souls, which hides our presence from the demons. So they can't see us when we're actually in here. We can move between these, and they still cannot see us. If demons can't find you for a while, they will stop checking and leaving. Alright, hold R1 to see demons through walls. Remember to always approach demons carefully. Alright, so you can just keep constantly having it press down. Alright, so executing the demon. You must approach the demon from behind. Stealth-like. if you want to execute it. Holding R2 will attempt an execution. And there's different directions you have to press. They are random, so they will change, and that means you need to watch out for that. So, because of what we just did, you're going to notice something a little different now. Now we can actually do poltergeists. So what I'm going to try to do, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but I want to try it at least. I'm going to go down to the first floor. Oh, God, that just scared me. Make sure there's no demons down here. So can we do anything with these guys? Can we, like, is there a way to,
You get a better view of the street on TV.
So I was thinking maybe there's a way we can scare them, but doesn't look like there is. So I guess there's nothing we can do to actually make it to where they get caught for what they did. I was kind of hoping there was, but I guess not. So we will continue on. So now we can head up to the next floor. Unless there was something else that we could do in here. I'm just trying to be as thorough as possible. If you think about it. What happened to that one guy that was in here? Alright, so that does nothing. Again, we're probably not going to find all of the secrets. We're going to at least try. Alright, so we've got 2 demons up on this level. Always keep an eye out where the demons are. Alright, 3 more to go.
This is by far the worst birthday party ever.
Hey, it's you. You're famous. Check out the TV.
I'm good, thanks.
Okay, so let's be stealthy here. Let's make sure we grab the right one, too.
Parking, driving, the gas, and what?
A lot of hassle, bro. Too much, almost.
Not to mention the gas prices these days. Yeah, it's out of control.
Just any gas sitting here. It's a good point.
There you go. Lillian and Lillian. So there's so many different things to unlock. Seeing if there's anything else.
Shit. Why'd you do this to yourself, kid?
Voices. Those fucking voices. I was scared and alone. I just wanted them to stop.
Why didn't you turn to someone for help? A doctor or a friend or something?
No one listened. No one took me seriously. This was the only way to make them stop. There was just so much noise. But it's quiet now. finally quiet.
I'm sorry, kid. It shouldn't have come to this.
So you can only unlock, say, one talk or one question.
Hear that? Silence.
Nothing to do, and he's got nothing as well. Oh, we got a reveal. It does open up a lot, doesn't it? Alright, so it looks like that's about it in here. Again, we've already been in here before. Just being as thorough as possible. Okay, so there's the beginning. Alright, so it looks like that's about it.
Okay, folks, I need you to keep your distance from the scene here.
What happened up here?
I'm afraid that's still under investigation.
Guy got thrown out of a window. We're still looking at the details.
Two more to uncover the story.
No. They haven't caught the guy yet.
Jeez, just tell them what happened. They'll find out soon enough.
Hey, they just want to know if some killer's lurking around.
Why does everyone need the gory details?
Police department will get to the bottom.
Alright, so what do you say we go inside? Here we go.
Hey, Broyles, you seen that little girl that lives here? If she turns up, you come find me. Got it?
Alright, so Baxter is looking for a girl. And we have some more clues to check out.
Damn it. My mom gave me that gun. What was the killer doing here in the first place?
Alright, so our main question for this one is...
What did I miss?
Why was the killer here? So there's 14 total clues. And... we got a bunch of things there. So we'll start out with the gun here since it's right there. My primary weapon. Mom's gift. Alright, so we just need one more to uncover the story. We'll get the obvious clues first out of the way. That's where the magic happened, right there.
I don't know how this will end. The killer is an enigma to the police and a lurking shadow in my own life. If only I can keep Joy from harm, I would do anything, even push her away, if it meant pushing her to safety.
Okay, so it seems like to me that this Joy character is, I guess, a girl, but this person she was talking, maybe the killer was coming after her. That's why he was in this room. This is the same Cassandra Foster who occasionally worked with the Salem PD as a psychic consultant, so that makes more sense now.
Man, we gotta find these tenants, if they're still alive.
Alright, so let's keep looking around a little bit more. Like how you can go through some certain things. Alright, so we got another little admiration there. And of course there's the exit. Okay, what was the girl doing? So she was obviously hiding. She was frightened. And she was watching. Okay. So hiding witness. Spiritual. Book about ghosts. Gotta check every little cranny, even the refrigerator. Maybe there's something in the fridge. Alright, let's do this reveal. That's the killer. Alright, what was the killer doing? So he was searching, obviously. Purposefully. Okay.
Yeah, how do you know?
I'm kind of wondering what's this right here. Alright, so obviously we're not... You gotta stay in the investigation when you're doing this stuff. So we could probably find a complete answer for everything right now if you wanted to. Kids' psychological drawings. Packing or unpacking? Probably packing. And we found another Julia's thoughts. Why was the killer here? You guys want to go ahead and try to maybe find an answer? We've got 9 out of the 14 so far. I think that's enough. Maybe some more open up. Okay. Yep, so it looks like we've unlocked all of the ones that we need to use as of right now. Why was the killer here? Okay. My guess would be that and this.
Turn around. You're under arrest.
So that's what I walked in on. Was he after the girl? Where'd she go?
Alright, so we still have more clues that we need to look for. So far, so good. Let's see if we can keep it up. Maybe there's a little bit more to do. We've already done that one. Alright, so we've got all of the ones we need so far. So what would make him move the photo under the folder?
Should get this photo to Rex for that Amber Alert.
Okay, photo of witness. What is making those sounds? It sounds like a church bell, so we're gonna go with priest.
Father, do you have anywhere that I could stay just for a little while?
Oh, of course, dear. The church is always here to help.
Okay, 14 out of 14. So we can conclude the investigation.
Out the window. Gunned me down in the street and you didn't even check for witnesses? Like you're untouchable. That girl is my only lead. I need to find her.
Alright, so we've found the killer's trail. We've completed it all. The only thing is we maybe have missed one thing, and that's not from the actual main story. The reason I say this is because... which one is it? I'm trying to figure out where it is. We did all those. So a mysterious murder, isn't that the one? Should be a side case of something. I can't remember exactly what it was. Abilities. We had like, we only needed one more, but I can't remember exactly what it was that we needed. So we're going to continue to look around just for a second and see if we can find this, because we're obviously missing one more. There was one more of those things that we've been collecting. It said we needed one. So because of that, I want to make sure that I find it. You got to be very thorough when you're going through these games. Okay, we already got the one that was right there. Could be in here. Look around. Nope. Could be a bathroom somewhere that we have missed. Okay, doesn't look like it's in here either. So it must have been on a lower floor that we missed it. Okay, just checking to make sure I'm not... Oh, this guy's back. That can be very confusing when you're going through there.
Now, in a shocking turn, a police detective falls victim to what appears to be a brazen murder in public.
Okay, again, it looks like maybe there isn't another one. It did say we needed one more, so I was thinking, okay, maybe we skipped one somehow. But I'm not seeing it anywhere, and I'm just being as thorough as possible. And that's where we started out on the second floor. So yeah, so either it's got to be on the first floor. It's the only other possibility I'm thinking. And that'll take us to the second. So we'll search the first floor again. Oh, there it is. We found it. Alright, now we can view story. Collect a series of mysterious artifacts.
I still remember seeing the ad for the Regal Apartments in the paper. It's easy for people to look at it and see a dingy, run-down shithole. But me? I saw a place with history and character. I saw a place full of artistic inspiration. Before I knew it, I was the official tenant of apartment 3A. Looking back on it, I wish I had never even unpacked. My new apartment turned out to have more character than I had anticipated. The carpets were occasionally soggy, the pipes were rusty, and I could hear the tenant below me banging against the walls and screaming at the top of his lungs. Sure, there were other problems with the place, but they just added to its charm. They were things I could live with. What I couldn't live with was showering in brown water, mysterious leaks molding the carpet, and obnoxious neighbors. I called the plumber, who arrived just as I was about to have a word with the people downstairs. When I showed him the wet spots on the carpet, he scratched his head and explained that nothing was leaking, and that the reason for the wet spots was most likely due to me spilling something and not realizing it. Did this guy take me for an idiot? I never spilled a thing. He apologized and said that without a leak, there's nothing he could do, so he moved on to the shower. Thankfully, the water had no trouble turning brown. He thought it could be an issue with a rusty boiler and went to check it out. I took the opportunity to address the tenants below. I knocked on the door, but no one answered. In fact, I couldn't hear anything at all. I tried the door, expecting it to be locked, but it just swung open. I was shocked to find it completely empty. That's when wet footprints began to appear on the floor. They were headed right for me. Just then, I could hear the plumber scream from the boiler room downstairs. By the time I ran down there, he was long gone, but he had discovered the source of the brown water. Packed into the old, rusty boiler was a bloated, decomposing corpse. The police are still investigating the homicide, and the landlord has promised to renovate the boiler room. However, despite his efforts, 3A is back on the market, and I doubt I'll ever feel clean again.
Interesting. Alright, so we unlocked that. That's sweet. Nice. I hope we're able to go around and get all of those ghost stories. So now, technically, all we gotta do is exit the apartment. So let me find out where I am. Alright. So I think we've pretty much unlocked everything that was in this area. And again, if you guys would like to see that type of gameplay where I'm actually unlocking everything, finding everything, let me know. Again, I will be live streaming a lot, so you can always check that out as well. And that is going to do it for this episode. We have found everything we needed so far. Really enjoying the game. Hopefully you are as well. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to leave a like if you enjoyed as well. And we will see you on the next episode. Peace out. Bitches!
I know it won't kill me, but I still hate heights.